Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 23 of my modded Minecraft survival Let's Play. Last episode we made a couple new sigils, and the most recent was the sigil of the blood lamp, which is really damn cool. So the next thing that we need to do in our thing is the bound armor. Now, we can't do that. We can't do that just yet. It's a shame, but we can't because we need weak blood shards. Now, the way to get those is to make a bound sword and then kill mobs with it. So to make the bound sword, we need to do a ritual. Where is it? Ritual of binding. So this is what we're going to need for it. Now, there are easier ways to do it. One of the easier ways is to make this, the ritual diviner. So we're going to need 4 diamonds, an emerald, which I don't know if we've got. I think we do. Yeah, we've got some left. Let's just look it up in here. So there are a couple different ones. That can't place dusk runes, that one can. And that one can place dusk and dawn runes, which dawn runes is a new thing. So we need each of one of these. So we need a gas tier and a blood altar. We need a magma cream, a block of lapis, and a block of obsidian. Do we still have the gas tier? That's I don't think we do have any left, do we? So I'm going to have to go and look for a gas tier. Great. That kind of sucks. So the other thing is a magma cream, which I believe is just that, right? Yep. And then we need a block of lapis, which I believe is 9, and a block of obsidian, which we should have. So let's go ahead and get that ready. So I need to go to the nether and grab me some gas tier. So what I might actually do, I believe this sigil of elemental affinity will stop me taking fire damage. Just check real quick. Right. Second protective or around the user, drowning, burning or falling damage. Yeah, so we're going to want to keep this on. Now, do we have enough life points? We could probably do with a bit more before we go into the nether, because we're probably going to be using quite a bit. So let's go out here and fly down here. Get our little blood orb. So it looks like this isn't going down, or if it is, it's going down very slowly. If it is going down, then all I need to do is put a few more day blooms around, and we should be fine. Also, there is a very interesting bug with using this fallen grenade that I've come across once. If you spam your blood orb or the sacrificial orb or whatever, and you die next to the fallen grenade, and it heals you, you will come back to life. Now, you will be dead. Your screen will show you dead. If you go into F5 mode, you'll be dead. And you can't interact with anything. So, yeah, that's an interesting bug, because you're basically not there anymore. The way that you fix it is by just logging out and logging back in, and everything should work fine again. But yeah, that's an interesting thing that I found out. If you die next to this, you will come back to life, but you won't actually be alive. So yay. One of the other things that I'm going to need to do is get my blood altar up and running as well, like properly mob spawner and everything. So luckily we do have the cursed earth, and I will probably get to it in a episode in a probably not too far away actually, because I do want to get it done. Right, so we're going to need the air sigil, we're going to need that, and why not, we'll take that as well. Those we don't really, do we need that? Yeah, I'm going to get that because that will obviously allow us to pick up the gas tiers. So if I turn that and that on, we should be okay. So this will stop us taking any sort of fire damage, so lava won't be a problem. It does stop fall damage as well, which will be great. So we just simply need to find, god damn it, we simply need to find a ghast, which last time was not very easy to do. Crap. Yeah, that's a big problem when I'm going around so quick. I start lagging. Damn fire bats. Why are there so many? God damn it. There are a few withers over here as well actually, so I'm thinking maybe a good idea to pay them a little visit. Just on the off chance we do get a couple of wither heads from them. Now I can't actually see anything. Apparently we have been here, but is my, yeah, my brightness is up. I literally can't see anything, which isn't good. Yeah, I think it's mainly due to the fact that, oh god, I might actually die to this. I think it's due to the fact that the sun is shining and it's, ooh, 3. Yeah, it's not very easy to see things in a dark environment, but we should be fine. Really need to find a ghast. And there's a portal. I didn't even know we were back here. Yeah, really need to find, there you are. You, sir, are exactly what I needed to find. And we've got 2. That's fine for me. I do not want to spend any longer in here. I hate this place. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I'm scared. Where is Paul? Oh yeah, right there. I'm gonna have to kill that bee, aren't I? Oh no, he's stuck. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Oh, I really don't like it in the nether. Really puts me off. So what we need to do is turn these off and go over to our thing. And first things first, do we have enough? I think we've got enough to do what we want. Because that's 1,000, that's 1,000, that's 1,000, and that's 1,000. Yeah, so we've got everything that we need. So we just need to put one of each into here. There we go. So that's that. We need the lapis block, obsidian block, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, magma cream. Right, so that's 2 of them. And that's 3, and this will be the last one. Air, water, earth, and fire. Perfect. So let's go up into our base and craft what we need to craft. Do we need anything else? Just emeralds and diamonds. Okay, so 1 of those and 4 of those. So this is going to make doing rituals, making rituals a lot easier. I'm hoping there's no specific order for this. There is, damn it. Fine. Right, can't we do it like that? That's annoying. Yeah, I didn't think there would be a specific order, but apparently there is. Not sure why, but that's a ritual divider. So if you shift and right click, you can siphon through all of the different rituals that they've got. So the one that we want is the ritual of binding, that one. So this needs 8 blank, 4 air, 4 water, 4 fire and 4 earth. So we don't need dusk runes, so that's good. Okay, so all we need to do is make some of these. So first of all, we're going to need this, ritual stones. That uses tier 2 reinforced slates, which is slightly annoying. Actually, that's really annoying. That means I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time waiting and getting this sorted. Now, where do I have a thing? I think I may have a thing. I'm being very vague, but I think I may have a thing that can do a thing with things. I don't think I do actually. No, I've got the transfer pipes. I just need the actual node itself. That's fine, the node can be made, it's fairly simple. Ender pearl, redstone, no, block of redstone, chest. Okay. So 2 stone, come on stone, where are you? And I forgot what I needed already. 2 stone, chest, redstone, and redstone. Okay, so 8 of those. That should be good, right? So I just need to make that, and then that. Perfect. So this is exactly what I'm going to need. I'm also going to need a filter, which I thought I had this stuff, unless I just lost it. Oh no! I made this stuff for my mining network, didn't I? Filter. That's why I don't have it, but I've got the things. So sticks, string, and redstone. Easy. 4 sticks. 4 redstone and string. Do we have? We do. Luckily, we've only got 1 left, so that's going to be a problem. Filter. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get a tier 2 slate, which we don't currently have. I'm also going to need to get some more of these cooking up. Also, you may have noticed I actually labelled the chests as well, so I've finally done it. Took me like 2 seconds to actually do so. Right. And the last one. There. So eventually that'll all cook up. So I need to go and basically AFK here for a little while, which is kind of going to suck. Oh, and I might actually be able to, oh no, I'm breaking everything, it's all going wrong. Put that there. I might be able to just put this on the side there. Would that work? Yes, that would work. Okay, so I don't need a chest or anything. That is going to be useful. So I just need to wait for this to go to the second slate, which hopefully it's got enough for. It should barely have enough. It should literally just have enough. Apparently not. And I also remembered that my particles are still off. So I need to turn those back on, because that's why I'm getting confused by everything in the world. So filter, reinforced slate, put that on, put the filter in, and now the only things that will come out of this is reinforced slates. So I can just stand here with this, charge it up, put something in, and AFK. So for now I'm just going to pretty much AFK for this. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'll probably figure that out off camera, and I will be back once we've got enough to make the first ritual. So as you can see, I slightly may have maybe died here. Yeah, I spammed this too hard, and as you can see, we currently have 540 in here, and if we use that 560, it is it's called amphibian. It's not meant to be that, it's meant to be sulfur. Presuming it's getting mixed up with something else. But yeah, that is the effect of sulfur. So it's going to take me literally forever, and guess what? I need one measly little thing, and I can't get it because it's going to literally take forever. Kinda sucks. But I'm gonna have to wait for the end of this before I can actually carry on with this, probably. The other thing is I also need a lot of obsidian. I'm gonna need 28 obsidian, which kind of sucks, and god damn it, I need 4 more of these as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to go mining after this, and that's not going to be great. I did have a look, and there are ways of making it. Like, I can pump lava and water into the smeltery, and that should make it, but that's probably going to be not the best. I might be able to figure some sort of way around to do it, but for now, I'm just going to go and mine it. So, it's going to be a little longer than I expected, unfortunately, but yeah, we're definitely going to make it this episode, and I want to make the bone sword this episode, which will be really, really bloody cool. Finally, we are back. It's taken a little bit of time to go ahead and do that. I've been recording for 40 minutes at the moment, and the video is not going to be anywhere near that long. Yeah, I should have everything I need at least. So let's go up here and let us first of all find the ritual stones. Where are they? That's a good question because I don't actually know. I'll just have to do that. So first things first, we're going to need the ritual stones. So, god damn it. Right, that should be good. And then we need this. So we need 4 for that, and then we need 24, right? 24. Oh, God. Are you serious? Are we being serious right now? We would... Really? I thought I had enough. I was 1 bloody short. That is slightly annoying, but luckily this really doesn't take too long to break. Obsidian is probably the only thing that I would upgrade my pickaxe for, because it just takes so long to mine. But should be fine. So we need to do that. So we've got the master ritual stone and the ritual stone. Now unfortunately there is something that I need to use this for. I also need to go to sleep because it's night time and I don't really particularly fancy doing this in the night. Right. No, there's one more thing that I need to make real quick, and that is I need 2 of these and a stick. I imagine you guys know what I'm going to be making. It is a diamond sword. So boom, and that's the first time I've ever made a vanilla sword, so GG. Right, okay, down to business. First of all, we're going to need to fill this up a little bit. I don't know how much, I can't remember, but I'm just going to wing it, I'm going to shove it in and hope for the best. So this is basically making a weak activation crystal, which we didn't have the life points for, and I can actually see how much it needed. It needed 10,000, so we can actually do that. This is actually really useful because it shows us exactly how much we need. So if we don't know, we just use that and find out. So we have a weak activation crystal, bind it to ourselves. Now, where do we want to put this? I'm thinking about just shoving it on top of here for now. I mean, it's not going to be used too much, so why the hell not? Now, I do want to have a quick look at something. Where are we looking? Ritual Master, no. Yeah, it is that, isn't it? Yeah, Rituals. No, that one. So they are on the same level, that's a shame, so I'm going to have to put it one up. It's fine, because I was going to bury it in the ground, but yeah, we can't. So Ritual of Binding, so let's do this. Now, normally you would have to... I'm not sure why that's a thing. Normally you'd have to place these blocks individually yourself, but because I've got this Ritual Diviner, basically it will put it where it needs to be. All I have to do is keep right clicking on this and it will do it. So now that is done, what we need to do is first of all have a look how much life points we need. Need 5,000. Do we have that in our life point? I think we do. We've just got enough. So all that we need to do now, I believe, is chuck this down and activate it. And that should activate the ritual now. I'm hoping that it didn't actually set my thing on fire, because that would be bad. Nope, there it is. Bound sword. So once again, right click, bind it to me, and that is the ritual done. So we've just turned a diamond sword into a bound sword. Now, damage wise, it's not too good. My cleaver is still better, but this has its very own purpose, which I will show you once it gets dark. So I think what I'll do is I'll come back at night time. Just heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'll come back at night time so I can show you what this bound blade does. Okay then, so as we can see, the sun is just setting behind these trees and it is quite a nice view. And that's something I forgot to show you. It's actually a really nice view from up here. Just look at that. I'm really considering changing this glass pattern. It's not the best, but I don't know what to change it to. Also, that's a good question. Can I change it while it's there? I can. Oh, so that's going to make things a little bit better actually, because I can just do this and actually quite enjoy this glass. The only downside to it is that it does have the glass bits in it, like those little things. Not a big fan of that, but I mean, it's alright. So mobs have obviously started to spawn. Now I've found out I can do this. I kind of want to do this though. You know what, I'll do it when we get back. So, bound sword, bound blade. One thing to note, it does drain life essence, so be wary of that. I think it's like 50 every so often. I also have the sigil of infinity on, so I can do this. Boop. So Why are there so many creepers? I do not want to be fighting a creeper. Also, is that really a creeper on a spider? Yes, that's it. That's a creeper on a spider. That's the second time I've seen that. Very bizarre. God damn it. Didn't even kill him. So, when I kill a mob with this bound blade, there is a chance that it will drop something, which is the weak blood shard. So I just want to maybe get one or two. Well, preferably I need a lot to make the bound armor. We need 4 for one piece, and we need however many it is to make the item in the world. Not getting any mobs though. I wonder if I can put luck on this blade. That would be good if I could do that, but I'm not sure if I can. There we go. We've got a weak blood shard. So if I can put luck on this, that would make things so much easier. Now I think it's only hostile mobs that drop them, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's that though, because it'd be too easy to get it if it was on any mob. So I think it is just hostile mobs, and we've got 3 already, so that's not too bad. You're a coven witch, probably shouldn't have killed you, but I did anyway. I saw witch and I didn't want to deal with it, so I killed her. So yeah, pretty much all this bound blade does is gives me weak blood shards when I kill things. So probably what I'm going to do is spend a few nights off camera killing some mobs, getting enough weak blood shards to be able to get the bound armor. Because if we have a look at the book, go to here, bound armor. So the bound armor, we need 4 weak blood shards for 1 empty socket. Now the way you make the bound armor is you make these sockets, then you fill them with blood by putting them in the altar, and you actually place them in the world around a armor, around a soul armor forge. So you put the soul armor forge down, say, no, let's get an example. So say that this block was the bound armor forge, soul armor forge. If you wanted to make boots, you would have to put a block there, a block there, a block there, and a block there, and that would be the forge. And I believe you right click it, and then it would make the boots. So you've got to place the items in the world, which is kind of cool. It's a different way of crafting things. The only problem is, to make these blocks you need 4 shards per block. So for the boots we're going to need 4 blocks. For the chest plate we're going to need 8 blocks. You know, it gets very expensive very quickly. And as you can see, the drop rate isn't perfect. There is a lot of killing involved, but it should be fine. We should be okay with it. For whatever reason, I run a lot quicker in the water, or at least I did then. That was weird. Yeah, I run quicker in the water, I feel. It's strange. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully next episode I should have enough weak blood shards to do what I want. I might not, because as I said, it is kind of really difficult to do. And that's one of those Eldritch portal things. That's cool. Ah, you scared me. You scared me. So yeah, hopefully next episode we'll be able to make the bound armor. I can't promise anything because it's going to take a little bit of... Damn! That used life essence quick. Damn. So yeah, I can't promise anything, but hopefully we should be fine. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.